Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty. Good morning, everybody. We're coming in on this Thursday. Got a big show for you today. And bad news. Topper's back with us.
Wah, wah, wah. What's going on, folks? I'm glad to be back. This is like a 2-week break.
Oh, you're the only one like to be back.
I know. I'm getting ready
show.
to see all the streaming comments now. What the heck's Hairman?
But we got Loophole in here with us.
Hey, man. How you doing, bro?
Good. Everything's good. We got a couple of guests waiting in the wings. Tell us about our guests we're going to have today there, Pat Malone.
I heard there's some big event happening over there in Cherokee County, so I went right to the source. We got Becca McNabb from the Cherokee Rotary and Dr. Gina Connolly from the Toys for Tots program.
There you go. It's pretty nice to have some bling on the radio besides Topper.
Yeah, no, there's others that exist out there.
They were out there talking, man. They were out there talking, and they were like, boy, he's got nice hair.
You should see my pecs.
That's right.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I wonder what beautician he uses. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Well,
all that
we have
women
something
talk.
in common.
Yeah, all that women talk.
That's right.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, man, this just blows my mind. Richard Gere, man, I kind of like Richard Gere. I really do. But he said the Dalai Lama, which he's good friends with,
That's right.
said the words couldn't change Trump. He couldn't change him at all. Said we need to elect leaders who have similar visions to us and will lead us towards this high level possibility. So we need leaders that reflect us.
So he wants leaders with visions, like that see visions and are high. Is that what he said?
I think it's people that kiss little boys on the lip and let them suck their tongue. You remember that?
Nice.
Jeez, Stephen, too much information.
Y'all remember that?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Something else.
I don't think I want a leader like that. I think the Dalai Lama is a Dalai Lama. They named him right.
Does
Dalai.
anybody know what he's talking
I
about?
have no clue.
I have no
Are you talking about the Dalai Lama or Richard Gere?
No, Richard Gere, the Dalai Lama, he wants people to be more like the Dalai Lama. You don't remember when the Dalai Lama actually had the little boy try to suck his tongue? You don't remember that?
What? No.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Actually, do remember that? I gotta look that up.
Golly,
Hey,
man.
we're sitting here looking up right now.
It's hard to soar like a turkey when you're surrounded by a bunch of buzzards.
I'm not Googling that.
Yeah. Stay away from that. You don't want that on your record, right?
Yeah.
No kidding.
We need more leaders like that.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I will say this. I just Googled Dalai Lama and then typed the word T, and it just said tongue kid. And
Yeah.
I went, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want.
Rebel boy, I'm just calling
You do
him
realize that's in your history now, right?
Well, I didn't hit enter, so hopefully it won't.
Yeah. I'm just calling it like I see it.
I don't know. Maybe he wants them to open some more like gerbil zoos, like for the United States.
Yeah, see that? That's what I thought
That's
you were
probably what
getting
Richard
at.
Gere wants.
That's what I
Talk
thought
about
you were
Yeah.
talking about.
Gerbil zoos. How about this teenager dreams of being a lion tamer. Yeah. And he climbed into a zoo with a lion and got
killed.
He got his
That's
wish.
exactly right.
One of them got tamed.
Didn't work out. He obviously realized he needed some training about
He
halfway
didn't
through
do
that.
real good with that. Yeah.
Did he
Wow.
at least have one of those cool like chairs that they bring? And
That's the
pull 'em
thing,
off
though.
of the
That's
chair?
the good thing about. I mean, it's sad. I know it's sad, but it's like take all the warning labels off, and we wouldn't be in the situation we're in today.
That's it.
People will
You
take.
mean like don't feed the lions? Just take that sign right off.
Yeah.
It's the Darwin Awards.
Yeah.
You ever read that book, the Darwin Awards?
Yeah.
Or that
Yeah.
list that comes out every year. He'll be a starring feature in next year's list.
I'd just be afraid. I'm afraid I'm on it somewhere. That's why I don't read it.
Awards.
Hey, you talk about that. I do want to say this right quick because this come across the Telltop machine. And then we probably need with a couple of things. We actually lost a blues player.
Yeah, Steve
Saw
Cropper,
that.
man.
Yeah,
Rest
what
in
about
peace,
that?
Steve Cropper, man. Booker T and the MGs, the Blues Brothers,
Oh,
Sam and Dave, man.
What a great guy.
legendary Blues
He passed away. And Saturday, Jerry Bridges
Yeah.
is getting a star on the Walk of Fame and Muscle Shoals for
Nice.
playing on
All
those.
right.
And that's a lot of
Shoals.
things that people don't realize. Everybody's like, oh, he played with Waylon Jennings. Man, he was in Muscle Shoals. That's
Yeah.
why Waylon got him when he come to Nashville.
Yeah.
Because he was a muscle. And everybody wanted the Muscle Shoals player.
Everybody wanted the Muscle Shoals.
Yeah. and all these,
everybody, Mac
all these-
McAnally's from Muscle Shoals.
yeah, but all these blues and all these blues singer and all that, was a bunch of white guys.
Yeah.
You know?
Booker T and the MGs, man.
Yeah.
Booker T and the MGs was an integrated blues band back in what, the 60s?
Yeah.
There wasn't integrated blues bands back then.
I don't know, but that's pretty amazing. Congratulations to Jerry
It's
Bridges.
great.
He deserves that, no doubt. I
Absolutely.
reckon Tommy and all the riffraff's gonna go down, see him, and be
Super
there.
cool.
So anyway, congratulations to that. Let's go ahead and get to break. We're gonna have to scoot Topper over or out of here or something because we got a couple of gals coming in and be talking about some stuff going on. Maybe they'll know when the parade is. You think?
I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get to a quick break. All righty, folks, we're back with you, and we've actually got a good couple of guests in here with us. Glad to have them back, Becca McNabb and Gina Conley. How are y'all?
Good morning.
Good.
Great.
Yeah, good deal, Gina. Now, you're supposed to be retired. You got to pull that microphone on down there a little closer to you there, because
How's that?
there you go.
Okay.
You're supposed to be retired, but you're not.
No.
Couldn't take it.
You want me to tell you what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
What I'm doing is I work for an agency called Crossnor,
Mhm.
and we recruit and hire and train professional foster parents.
Oh, really?
That's awesome.
Well, I had no idea that's what you were doing.
Yeah,
either.
we lease houses
Right.
and we hire the folks and we train them, and their entire job is just to be professional foster parents.
Wow.
We're very grateful for all the volunteer foster parents out there, but that's kind of hard to weave some of these kiddos into your life. A lot of them have
Right.
had trauma.
Right.
Sure.
So our folks are highly trained, and we focus on keeping siblings together.
So you're getting houses and you're actually putting parents in the houses.
Right. We pay the rent, the
Mhm.
utilities. We give the parents a full salary.
Right.
Give a plug out there. Go to Crossnor and you can apply for this.
Right.
We're looking for 2 more sets of parents in Cherokee County right now.
Where
And,
do you go? I'm sorry. Where do you go?
Crossnor.org.
Crossnor.org.
Right.
Well, that's a big deal. I mean, what you're talking about, because a lot of times you get these kids in the middle of the night, nowhere to go.
Yeah.
That's right. And a lot of times the siblings get separated.
Right.
So it's our attempt the best attempt we've got to keep the families together. And our professional foster parents are not in the arena to adopt. So there's not that natural kind of angst against them and the biological parents.
Right.
It's a true opportunity for reunification.
Well, that's another thing, keeping the kids together because they're already going through trauma.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you separate the kids on top of that. That's just adding to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's unreal. When did all this take place?
That I went on with them in April.
Right.
I was happily retired, and then Dogwood called and asked me to help host a seminar for this group.
Mhm.
And I was just so pleased with it and said, "What do we got to do to get you guys in Cherokee County?" And they said, "Well, you need to come work for us."
Yeah.
Yeah, every time you think you're out, they pull you right back
That's
in,
right.
don't they?
That's right.
Well, now you've been around a lot. Go ahead, Pat.
When you say you were fully retired, I don't believe that, because you were involved with a number of volunteer things after your retirement, right?
That's true. That's true.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on with Toys for Tots, because that was one of your big. You're heading up that organization for Cherokee County, right?
Right. And that's actually why I'm here today. Toys for Tots in Cherokee County has a long history. I have to give a shout out to John Evans and Susie Evans, who have kept it going for so long. And even though my name is on the letterhead, we all know who runs the show. It's Susie Evans. She's the general of the whole thing. But this year, we already have over 1,000 applications for students. For children, not necessarily students, to be served by Toys for Tots. That's over 360 families we'll be serving so far, and it's only the 4th of December.
That's
So-
a
And
lot.
that puts pressure on the organization to collect money, deliver the toys, right?
It sure does. And that's why we have a lot of fundraisers. We've had some very successful ones. We've had a great fundraiser out at Notley River Winery. I was just saying earlier, it seems like all of our fundraisers are places that serve alcohol, but
Well, that's where you get the most donations. You get them liquored up.
Yeah,
and you
that's
just
exactly
flip it right out of the
That's
pot.
the oldest trick in the book right
it
there.
must be. And at Snowbird Mountain Brewery in Andrews. And we've got one coming up this Saturday. Yeah.
Okay, and that's where the Rotary comes in, right? That's is it a pancake breakfast?
You want to tell them about it, Becca?
Well, so Saturday morning, it's at Buckbald, and they host the pancake breakfast every year, and it's at 9 a.m.
9 to 1.
9 to 1. And if you stay in town, you can enjoy the parade that evening. But just to clarify, I know there's been confusion. The Christmas tree lighting in Murphy is this evening.
Okay, that's this evening. That's Thursday night.
Yes, because the weather was not supposed to be great,
Right.
but we're still having Art Walk in town tomorrow from 1 to 8. And there is the gallery opening at the Cherokee County Arts Council, which is inside. So still reasons to come out in downtown. And then Saturday morning, 9 a.m., I'll let you give some more details about pancake breakfast.
The pancake breakfast at Buck Bald Brewing. And we're just asking for donations. We'd prefer a $10 donation, but we'll take 1 to 5. We'll take anything.
We'll take 20s also.
Yeah.
Add a couple zeros on the back of that 10 and
Yeah.
you're good,
Take
right?
the change in your pocket or an unwrapped toy. Buck Bald already has 2 giant boxes filled with toys. So, yeah, come on out and enjoy. It's a little early to go to a brewery at 9 a.m., but we've all been there.
Why? Wait,
Depends
why
on
do you
if
say
you're
that?
Catholic or not.
It is a football Saturday, right?
That's right. It's a football Saturday.
That's
and then
right.
stick around, stay, and enjoy the parade in town.
Yes.
Well, now what? The parade is Saturday night.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Saturday evening. We switched to evening years back. Just that way you get more Christmas lights.
Oh, there you
Amen.
go.
That's
I
good
I
to
like
do
it in the evening. Yeah, I'm gonna be back next year because I think that's when my band runs out. I think this is the last. Y'all banned me for I don't remember how many years from the last time I was there. I think it actually.
Did Sherry kick you out?
Yes, she did.
Ah,
Yeah, something
yeah.
about the oil on the road. I don't know what it was. Silly. Just
Silly.
You know how she is.
Shut up, Steve.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, you're so sweet.
I am. One more fundraiser I want to mention at the Crown in Brasstown on December 10th from 4:30 to 6:30. The Pole Truck team is sponsoring that event, and for every unwrapped toy you bring, you get a raffle ticket. The raffle tickets are $50 coupon to the Crown, and also a T-shirt signed by the Appalachian Monk. So,
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Beat that.
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
Go.
that'd be cool. So on this toy drive y'all doing for the kids. So if we've got people, and this is for Cherokee County, I'm taking it, right?
It is.
Okay.
Yes.
So if we've got people listening, and they know somebody that actually is in need.
Yes.
Are y'all still taking people, applications, kids, or whatever?
The application on the website is closed, but my phone number is up there, so folks can call myself or Susie Evans, and we'll still enroll them by hand.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, Gina is the citizen of the year. She's not going to turn anybody down. She's got a heart of gold. She's
Ain't no
always
doubt.
volunteering, doing everything. She's not going to say no to a kid.
Well,
we'll
thank
find
you,
a
Becca.
way.
We'll
Yes.
find a way. Yes,
Yeah.
we have to go by the national standards, and then on the national application it closed, but
Okay.
that's why we have our phone numbers up there.
Well, that'll work. Well, you know, I'm gonna go back to this thing you do with the kids with the houses.
Mhm.
How many houses do y'all have?
Right now, we have 2 in Cherokee County that are functioning with foster children, foster parents. We're getting ready to launch a 3rd in January with something we're calling Bridging Futures.
Right.
And that's going to be the same model where we have foster parents, but the age group we are targeting is kids who are aging out of foster care, 17 to 21.
Very
Right.
important.
So we
combined.
can give them a family. Usually the only options for those kiddos are to go to a group home, and we want to
Yeah.
give them a family setting.
Right.
So
Where does the funding for that come from?
we get most of our funding from private organizations, the Levine Foundation, Dogwood. We're huge into grants.
Awesome.
And then also because we are a clinical service, we can bill Medicaid for those pieces
Okay.
of therapy.
For that component of it.
You know,
Right.
that's the thing
Which
that I'm
that's
sitting here
essential.
blowing
Yeah.
my mind is y'all have got 2 houses and you're fixing to start another one, and there's that big of a need.
Oh, there is
Yeah.
that big of a need.
So you got the houses full and you got more places to go. huh?
Sure.
Wow.
Sure. And we stretch all the way. We're launching houses in the Metrolina area as well.
Right.
So I'm over 8 counties. I'm the regional
wow.
director for the Smoky. When they hired me, it was the Smoky 7, and then I found out when I signed my contract there were 8 counties.
Oh,
Smoky 8.
they slid another one
we
right
gotta
in there.
find,
on
we gotta
you.
find something else.
Did I
So
say 8? Here's 9. Here's your
Yeah.
10th one.
that's right. That's right.
Wow. So let me ask you another question while you go through this. You know, you got these kids in foster care, and then you talk about group homes and that kind of things. But do y'all have like an access to an adoption center or something that maybe people be interested in adopting some of these kids?
That's
or
what's
something?
great about Crossnor. We're a full continuum of care.
Right.
I'm over the Bridging Families program in the Smokies, but that's just one program. We have Bridging Futures. We have Family Foundations, which is an intervention to go into the homes before the kids are taken to see if they can help intervene with that.
Wow.
And our entire goal is permanency.
Right.
So, and we have a 78% permanency success rate.
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
That's
Gina,
awesome.
is this a national program? Do you stretch across the United States, or is it limited to a geographical area?
Right now, it's a North Carolina program that comes out of Crossmore, North Carolina. That was kind of the beginning of the first group homes for children. As far as doing it on a large scale, that they have a pretty big campus up there.
Okay, but did you not say they're looking at going into Georgia?
Yes, we do have something called the Bridging Families Institute that has been funded so that we have leaders who are going in and meeting with other states and other directors, and to be able to, so other agencies can be able to do this model. We have been adopted by the state of North Carolina as the professional foster care model. So we're very proud of that. And also our First Lady, Melania Trump, she's not adopted our nonprofit per se, but she has adopted this model and has been talking about it quite a bit.
Wow.
Foster children are her big philanthropy.
That's the thing. I mean, of course, you've been involved with kids, and I drove a school bus for years and years and years, and some of these kids has got a lot on their plate.
They do.
Yeah, they got a lot on their plate.
The level of
they should.
trauma that they show up to school with sometimes is something.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
heartbreaking. The things they shouldn't even know about or
Right.
even have to think about. as
Becca
little
knows.
kids.
She was one of my teachers for a while. So
Yes. Yeah. And with all my girls and volunteering and everything, you see a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I would
definitely a
imagine.
need.
And that's the thing about it. These kids is your future.
mhm.
That's the future. And another thing that bugs me, just irks me, a lot of the kids that have a lot of this stuff on their plate that have, family problems and drugs and this, that, and other in their family, a lot of them get dropped through the cracks
Oh, they do.
because, a lot of the, these kids ain't got a chance. So, let's just rush them through and do what we can and get rid of them, this, that, and the other.
Well, I think that's why our organization has tried to fill that gap.
Right.
For every 3 homes we open, we have a full-time therapist to serve those kiddos,
Right.
a full-time case manager, and a full-time supervisor.
Mhm.
So we do the complete wraparound services, and we offer care to the biological family as well. So
I think that's great because, you got some kids that are in bad situations that are very intelligent, very smart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they just don't have the
Yes.
opportunity like you
That's
would in a I guess I would say a normal household or something, where the parents push the kids.
right.
Yeah.
Well, and I love that you work with the parents as well, because sometimes families, they've never had a good example. They don't know,
Right.
they've not been shown themselves. So
Yeah.
they need that intervention and that example
Right.
to learn.
Yeah, the bio parents will, depending on whatever the court allows, come over, have dinner, learn how to be a family.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd like
So-
to hang around a couple of them professional parents you've got and see what I did wrong.
Come on.
It might take a few visits.
We'll work that out.
His reputation precedes him. I say.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
I'll start the referral process. Right now.
There you go. Okay, back to the Toys for Tots before we run out of time on this. If we got people, okay, so you got a lot of fundraisers you're doing with that. So, but you
Yes.
got some Baptists that don't want to go to the liquor store to give money. So where can we give money or toys?
Toys.
You can go to Toys for Tots, Cherokee County. You can Google it. It's I should have brought you the website, but I didn't. But
We'll
if you Google,
send you that link. We'll put
Yeah.
the link when you post on socials.
we'll
tag you.
send that. Or
Don't worry.
anybody can go to my Facebook page. There's a QR code there that you can scan and donate. We actually, in the month of December, with online donations only, we took in over $1,000.
Wow.
So very generous
Yes.
November.
So I'm gonna be a little nosy. How many kids are we talking about? Do you know?
As of last night, let's see, I wrote it down here. We have 363 families that represents 1,083 children.
Wow.
And the statistics last year, we served over 1,300 children. And that doesn't include the 90 plus that we're serving in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program and all the children in the foster care system in Cherokee County.
You do me a favor and say statistics one more time. We're Pat Malone can understand how.
Yeah, this is an
Hey,
interview.
it's not me that has the problem with statistics.
Statistics.
And
Say
by
hi,
the
Pat.
way, that
Statistics.
website, if anyone was wondering, is Murphy-NC excuse me, let me start over. Murphy-NC toysfortots.org.
Yes.
So you can Google that. Yep.
Yes.
So y'all
And
gonna
I
be at the-
love that you collect. A lot of people want to bring unwrapped toys and everything,
Yes.
but you have a lot of older kids and people aren't sure. So the financial contribution is a great way to make sure that all the kids, regardless of the age range,
Right.
are
We get a lot of questions. Why do you need to raise money? Because everybody wants to buy for 3 to 11-year-olds.
right.
How many
Yeah.
Barbie dolls do you get?
Yeah.
How many,
And we always have those left over.
Yeah, bet.
But nothing for the older kids, especially up to 16 years old.
Yeah. The 16.
Give us the details again on the Saturday event, the fundraiser.
Buckball Brewing, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It is a pancake breakfast. Bring an unwrapped toy or a donation and eat all the pancakes and drink everything else you want to with your breakfast.
You don't have to drink beer for the Baptists.
You know,
out
I'm gonna
there.
tell you
You
something.
don't have to drink beer.
You don't have to.
I'm all
But
for
if you
just,
want to, you
I
can.
mean,
It's
it is
there.
football Saturday, as you said.
Exactly.
That's right.
I'm just thinking, money's the way to go. I mean, honestly, in that way, because y'all know what you need.
We, for example, we were bagging up the 11 to 13-year-old girls and realized now we're going to be about 4 bags short. So we've got to go shop for 4 kiddos so far, and maybe more, depending. Yeah, we've got quite a few more in that age group than last year.
Oh, that's a lot of fun, though, is it not?
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah.
Our last Walmart trip was almost $10,000.
Wow. Now, do they give you a discount or anything?
They do. They give us a grant and they give us a huge discount. And if we want to buy some things by the bulk, like there was these great Tonka bulldozer thingies last year, and they were like $38. We're not allowed to go over $35 per individual toy. With you get a mean nasty gram from the Marine Corps if you do that.
Yeah.
And but they said, okay, we'll sell them to you for $35. So they just take it off. We shut down a whole register on the day that we go.
One of our YouTube viewers has asked a question: what do you give a 16-year-old these days besides an iPhone?
Well, for the boys, we always ask what we think they would like, and we know that what a 16-year-old boy would like is a 16-year-old girl. But we can't
over $35.
Yeah, those are usually over $35.
Yeah, we can't
And
do
they
that.
keep taking.
So we give them a shaving kit with some things in it, so maybe they have a better shot at it. And a lot of sports things.
Sports.
Yeah, basketballs, frisbees. We really can't get in there with video games and things like that. We can't afford that, but we do headphones and things like that.
Yeah,
for
very
that.
cool.
I'm going to tell you my best Christmas present I remember was a BB gun and a bag of bird seed. I had the most fun.
You're not supposed to hunt over baited fields, Steve.
Oh man, this is great. It's glad to have y'all back on here. But have we left anything out?
I think that's all I've got.
it.
So y'all got a big float? Y'all gonna be in the parade or anything like that? No,
I'm not.
no.
I
I'm
make it
barred
back
to.
just in time from basketball games to go enjoy the parade.
There you go. It's a big parade. I was over there at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of parades, my friend Mayor James Reed wouldn't forgive me if I didn't mention the Andrews
Oh,
parade. I
yes.
still live in Andrews, and that's the December 13th.
Yes, which is second Saturday shop and sip in Murphy.
Yes.
And like story time was it. So like you can start in Murphy and then go to Andrews and enjoy. They have an evening parade as well.
They do, and that's also my birthday.
Oh, happy
So,
birthday!
Yeah, if anybody out there wants to.
I mean, they're having a parade for you. What
That's
else
right.
you want?
That's right.
There'll be all sorts of presents there.
That's right.
Come on.
So now, you said the Andrews parade, is it the same night as the Murphy parade?
No, it's December 13th. It's the second Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the
Murphy
first
always
Saturday
the first
is
one.
Murphy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So
good
James still lets me go to that one. So
Yeah, you've not been banned.
I've not
No.
been banned.
Yeah.
Give
You
it time.
You can
Give
come
it
to
time.
the one in Murphy, but we just expect you to be in like an elf costume.
Oh,
maybe
I
the
look good.
Grinch.
I look
You have
good
to
in the
go
elf costume.
undercover.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Everyone knows elves wear fedoras all the time.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
They
Yeah.
need to. Yeah. Yeah, they need
Yeah.
to. All right, folks, get in your pocketbooks and get some money in there.
Yeah.
And a lot of things. Listen, all you cheapskates out there, we don't want none of these used toys. We want new stuff.
Unwrapped.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New and why
Brand
is it
new.
unwrapped? Because when the families pick it up, they at least get the joy of wrapping it up
Right.
for their kids, and they can make
Awesome.
sure it's appropriate.
Yeah.
And when you give to this organization, we don't want none of that jingling money. We want that silent money.
Yeah. We want the money that folds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Folding money is good.
Fold it.
and
It
have 3 digits on them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we like 2 zeros.
Yeah.
Add the zero. Keep adding the
Yeah.
zeros.
Yeah.
Keep adding the zeros.
All
For a
right.
good cause.
He's hollering at me. We got to get to a break. Girls, we appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all come back.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't
Sounds
have to just come back and sit in with us just for a while. We'll talk about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Y'all
So,
got things to talk about beyond charities.
There you go.
You know me.
yeah,
So-
we appreciate you. And I appreciate what y'all doing, no doubt. And so y'all get on the horn. We'll promote this a little bit more during the day and the rest of the week and all that. And we can help these kids out. So let's take a quick break. All righty, we're back with you. Y'all gonna have to straighten up just a little bit. We got a preacher man in with us. Good morning. How are you doing?
Hey, good morning. I'm good. How y'all?
Yeah, he come in here bragging. I got this guitar and you can't afford it. And it's all right.
Hey, man, I'm happy. This is a real instrument. Martin HD 28.
Yeah.
That's a gorgeous guitar.
Probably.
The only problem is now I got to actually practice.
Yeah, now you got to play it.
I got to pull all that tone out of that thing, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I try not to pull much out of my guitar because I'm normally out of tune and off key. But
yeah, well,
yeah, that'll work. How you been?
Oh man, I've been good. We've been busy, you know, everything going on this time of year. With the church, Christmas, and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
Of course, Thanksgiving we just had and everything. So yeah, it's busy. We got a big time coming up. We're gonna have on Christmas Eve is Wednesday this year, and so we always have midweek service on Wednesday anyway. So we're gonna do a Christmas Eve candlelight service.
Nice.
Which I didn't grow up doing. I'm Baptist, and we didn't grow up doing that kind of thing. I don't know much about it. You
I
know?
did.
Sure,
I was
sure.
Episcopalian. We grew up doing it
Okay.
all the time.
What is
All
it
right,
you
yeah.
do?
You can have the little
Candle-
the little
candlelight-
candles and light them,
candlelight
pass them
service.
around.
Well,
With
we're
a
not
little
doing
thing.
real candles.
Oh, okay.
In case the insurance agents listening, it's not real candles.
Okay.
It'll be the battery
LEDs.
powered. but-
LEDs.
Yes,
There you
yes, and Christmas carols and stuff like that. And then, of course, the next Wednesday is New Year's Eve, so we're not going to do like a watch night thing, but we're going to do, you know, games and food and all that kind of stuff. And of course, a message. I always preach the gospel at every
Go. Amen.
thing. So, yeah, so we got all that going on. Faith,
Look,
by the way, Faith Baptist Church, Blairsville. I think most folks know
Pass the
that.
candles around. I don't know, but I know in the Catholic Church they pass the wine around, and the word on the street is do not go after Packy because when you get the cup, it's empty.
They ain't
Yeah, I
nothing
gotta go.
left.
I gotta go.
Oh man,
Well, see, the thing with us, we use the little individual cups,
yeah.
and it's grape juice anyway. So,
Right.
you know, you don't have to worry. Everybody gets a little sip.
Now,
Yeah.
do you use those new cups? You know, they came out during COVID that they're all
No.
sealed off and they've got like the wafer underneath.
No, I don't like that for two reasons. For one
Yeah.
thing, I mean, when you do the Lord's Supper, you're supposed to, you know, give the bread first and
Sure.
then give the,
Yeah.
the cup and everything. And so that kind of cuts that down.
Mhm.
But also, I just don't like, you know, it kind of,
Yeah, I don't like it either.
ruins it when you're all quiet, reverent.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah,
pulling the
sure.
top off the thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, but we do still have the crackers. I think they're still in the little cups, you know, where people can take those and
Sure.
so nobody's touching them or whatever. But
Yeah.
I think we just hadn't ended that yet. But
Yeah.
so
Rebel Boy's hollering. Now I ain't even talk to Rebel Boy. He said I look like a Loompa Loompa. We need to pray for Rebel Boy there. Morning Dish Toy Drive. I think Packy's
man.
trying to get that together. We know
Yeah,
anything about that yet?
Yeah,
Pack?
we have all those dates. The first one is going to be at the Hole in the Wall. Let me pull up the.
All right.
That is on Monday, December the 15th at the Hole in the Wall in Blairsville. We're working on the rest of the dates, but we are going to have some pretty big showdowns between the sheriff's office and city polices in
Nice.
both Union and Towns County. So it's going to be a big,
Oh,
fight,
man.
fight.
Yeah, we're gonna separate them. Who can draw the most toys?
There you go.
Union County or Towns County? That's what I want to know. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So, yeah, this Christmas season, you know, everybody gets their hearts kind of out a little bit for these kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All that's going on, but and it's a good time, no doubt. I enjoy Christmas. And how about you, Pat? You got anything going on?
I got lots of things going on. I enjoy Christmas like you do, you know, and it's a good time of the year. People feel good, feel better at Christmas time, I think.
Well, now that the economy's doing so much better, it's going to be a lot better.
That's right. Gas is cheaper. Economy's better. Dow went up over 400 points yesterday.
Heck yeah.
How about
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
Pat?
yeah.
Look at the smirk on his face.
Hey, I'm loving it.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
There you-
My IRA is doing just fine. Keep
There you
going.
Yeah. Don't you wish you'd have voted for Trump now?
He's speechless.
You know, one of the things that the Christmas season, we kind of should take the politics out of the Christmas season, right?
Not at my house.
Where
Yeah, I noticed that. Not in your house, not on your show.
Yeah, I just like to say, Pat, I
Yeah.
told you so. Yeah, we all told you so. So,
Mhm.
hey, talking about that, I reckon, man, all these fuel rules, 1.9 billion in savings.
All those
He's
cafe rules, he's
man,
pulling them.
he's fixed to get rid of that. So that's a huge, that's bigly.
Yeah, it's bigly all right.
Yeah.
You know what they were saying was like Biden's cafe percentages were like 8 to 10% of efficiency improvement every year. Man, that's like a de facto push to electric vehicles.
Right.
Of
You know what
course
I
it
mean?
is, but also it drives up the price of cars.
Absolutely.
I mean, because
Well,
they got to
that's
put all
what I
this
mean.
research in to figure out how to do all this, and they
Yeah.
jack the prices up. They push that off to the consumer. The manufacturers do.
Next
So
thing you know, your gas car costs more than the Tesla.
yeah, all the Ford CEO and everybody else has come out and they love this. They're totally in support
Well,
of
I'm with them. I
blowing
mean,
it.
it's like
Of
and
course.
this stuff that they're designing, a lot of it ain't working. That DEF fluid stuff is it's the devil. I'm sorry.
What is it?
DEF, you have to put in with your diesels, you have to put the DEF fluid in.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it's just nonsense. But here's the thing that I'm looking at. Okay, so you got all these cars that's got all these restrictions on it that they had to build during the Biden administration.
Right.
You'll be able to pick them things up for nothing.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, the bottom will drop out of them when they start.
That's about what they're worth.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, I'm with you on that, but I mean, I'm saying now that they're deregulating all this nonsense that they got. I mean, we got the air coming out of the tailpipe on most of these cars are better than the air going in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
And so that's gonna really help, and that's one of the reasons that, and I think everybody knows it, that the cars are so expensive.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's not
Yeah.
actually the cost to build them, but the technology going in to try and figure out how to
Well,
make the air better.
Try to
Well,
comply with regulations.
in any industry, listen, over-regulation screws industry.
Yeah.
It does, and
Right.
it messes up the economy. When you overdo regulation, you can look at that story in any country around the world when you do that kind of thing.
Okay, Rebel Boys like delete on the DEF fluid thing. Yeah. So my question is, now that they deregulate this stuff, these guys that went to jail for delete,
Oh, you talking about those two brothers?
are they gonna
Is
get
that-
out now?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the second time is this.
Probably not.
You are talking about those two brothers, right?
That took no.
What are you talking about?
I'm a guy that I know that actually got in trouble for deleting stuff from the truck. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah,
Oops.
yeah, you are.
Installing those workarounds, right?
Yeah, workarounds. Leave it to a redneck. They'll figure out a way around it. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I'm
Active
kind of
engineering.
excited. I'm kind of excited about this though. So yep. And it started back years ago when smog pumps and all that nonsense,
No.
but it just went over.
Didn't Volkswagen get in a lot of trouble for what they did with their mileage on their diesels?
They
Yeah.
fudged it just a little
Yeah.
bit.
Big time.
Yeah.
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 They had a big class action lawsuit against them for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did good. They're good little cars.
What's Volkswagen?
The little diesels, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're great. It's just that they were lying about how efficient they were.
Yeah. So
They were
so
putting
they're
out false numbers.
They're not getting that much
Yeah.
mileage, but they're still a great car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happens though when you set standards that are unrealistic.
Yeah.
There you go.
People start fudging.
That's right.
See, man, ain't it great that Trump's in the White House?
Amen to that.
Amen.
Say that louder.
I love
Preach
it. We got
it-
that
preach
from a
it
preacher.
from the
That's
rooftop.
right.
That's
Preach it, brother. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, that is so good. So I don't know. Where we at now, Packy? We got one more
Yeah,
break?
we got one more. We got to do our giveaway too.
A giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Figured
okay.
we'd try something different.
That tells us.
Today is Logan Turnpike Mill. We're going to give away a $15 gift certificate. You can go get some 3-grain pancake mixes, local jams, jellies, and more at Logan Turnpike Mill right there on the square in Blairsville, one of my favorite places.
All right. What's the question, Pat?
Since we were talking about musicians at the opening of the show, we got music trivia. The
Sweet.
question is, what was the inspiration for the rock band Deep Purple's song "Smoke on the Water"?
I know.
Oh, that's pretty easy. Y'all already know
I
that
thought
without
so.
Googling that. Yeah, you already know that without Googling that. So give us a call, 706-379-9770. And what are you going to win, Packy?
$15 to Logan Turnpike Mill.
You can't go wrong with that. We're going to catch you on the other side. All righty. We're back with you. Who we got there, Loophole?
We got Michael.
Michael, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, so far so good. We're just hanging in there. Yeah, we trying to behave now. We got a preacher in here, so yeah, everybody's sweating a little bit.
I have that effect on people for some reason. I don't know why. If you knew me, you wouldn't be all that worried about it. So.
What's the question, Pat?
Question is, what was the inspiration for the rock band Deep Purple's song "Smoke on the Water"?
That would be
Frank Zappa's venue burning down.
about the building burning down.
Which building?
Frank Zappa's the venue.
The venue burning down. That's close enough.
Yeah,
Is it close enough? Where was the venue?
What?
yeah. Where was it? Where was the fire?
Oh, you didn't ask that question. Are you there? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Michael,
Yes.
Okay. The building burning. I'm like him. I don't even know where it's at. Where was it at?
I
Oh,
don't know.
did he win? Where?
Switzerland.
Did he win?
He won. Yeah.
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 Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's he need to do, Packy?
Hey, Michael, I'm sending your name over to Cecilia at Logan Turnpike Mill. Go by and tell her hey, and tell her you won. She'll give you a shopping spree.
Thank you very much.
You take care, bud.
Yeah, I knew Rick
Have
Gray
a
had
good
the
day.
answer. I knew Rick Gray had the answer to that question.
Okay, I got a second question for you guys.
What's up?
Who was headlining the concert at that casino when it burnt down?
Oh wow,
Some stupid with a flare
it
gun.
wasn't Great White.
No, that's who caused the fire. Who was the concert?
Purple.
No,
Frank Zappa,
Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention.
Mothers of Invention.
Yeah, that was actually in the movie.
The Black
I mean, in
Page.
the song. Yeah. Well, you're getting in there, ain't you, Pat? Was you there?
Getting deep.
No, I was too young.
No, okay.
They wouldn't let me in.
Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I like Haley Berry. I'm gonna miss her.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
there you
miss
go.
her.
Yeah.
I am missing. I mean, it's just I don't really am gonna miss her.
Why you
When-
say you're going
when-
to miss
when
her
she
for?
gets
She's
disappeared
getting
for-
kicked out of
What?
California.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
done. Man.
She's
making
done, huh?
fun of Gavin Newsom. It's over.
That's
with.
right.
Don't you think she's done?
She done.
I'm glad to see some Hollywood types standing up against him. You know what I mean? Because that's going to be his major support when he runs for prez.
Wasn't there like
Yeah.
a visible gasp or like a perceptible gasp from the audience when she said that or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did she say? I didn't get the.
She was talking about women's rights,
Right.
And she had said, let me get to the quote because there's like a whole quote on this.
He basically discounts women 50%, 50% of the
women.
voting base or something like that.
Yeah, she said he discounts half of us, and he doesn't need to be president.
Wow.
Yeah,
And everybody went,
everyone.
Good for her.
Yeah,
she's gone now.
Yeah.
She's gone. She's done. She might get a job on the dish. Everybody loses, ends up here. So, yeah, what are you going to do? Yeah. Here we are.
yeah.
And I reckon, didn't Gary say he's got a thing going on with that Tim Burchett or whatever his name is?
Yeah, he's getting on an airplane with him next week.
I
think,
reckon, according to what I've got right here, he put his name to become the chairman of Doge subcommittee.
Nice.
How about that? Reckon. I'd like to. Would you imagine seeing the Doge subcommittee and have him up there and right beside him, Gary Chapman?
I thought Doge was disbanded. That they were absorbed into the various departments in government.
I have no idea. According to what I did, he's going to be the chairman. I think
Okay.
I got the backbone, the guts to go after the spending. I know he already put me on there. I got it. I don't mind. You're fired, right?
Yeah.
Tim Birch. I tell you, you know why I like that guy, right? You know, his thing is going after all the UFO conspiracy stuff.
Yeah.
Like he honest to God believes that the government is hiding UFO information, and he's out there. I mean, not that I don't. I'm just
He's
saying
right.
that is his thing. He pushes this on the
So now,
Capitol Hill.
do you believe in UFOs?
You've seen stuff. haven't
Heck
you?
yeah, I have.
You do believe in UFOs?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What have you
Do you
seen that-
actually? Do you actually think the world's round?
I know it's round. I know I wouldn't even be able to do my job if it wasn't. So put it that way.
Yeah. You couldn't fly from one
But
side
no,
of the world to the other side.
absolutely believe in UFOs. I've seen some strange things. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's government. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Of all the times we want you to talk, now's the
Oh,
time.
you want to hear it? You wanna hear it?
Tell us
So check
what
this
you've
out.
seen.
All right, so check this out. I'll tell you something I've got on video. Now listen to this. This is a great story. I'm flying back. I'm doing a red eye back from the West Coast, and I'm flying. This is about 5:30 in the morning, Of course, it's night, and coming up over Ohio to dip it down into Atlanta area. Anyway, out on the horizon, I'm about 37,000 feet. All of a sudden, this white light pops up at my altitude. Okay, and it looks to be, if it was an aircraft, let's say maybe 30 to 40 miles out. We're looking at it, and I'm staring at it, and all of a sudden it goes, whoom, it just disappears. I'll look over at my first officer. He goes, dude, I was looking at that too. Anyway, so it happens again. I call ahead to ATC. I say, hey, you got any traffic out here about my 9 o'clock position, maybe 40 miles out? They're like, no, we got nothing out there. We got some planes out here at about your 10, 11 o'clock, but nothing, or excuse me, 11, 12 o'clock, but nothing out that direction. So it does it again. And then all of a sudden another light pops out behind it. And the first light stays fixed. And this other light flies over to this other thing. And they merge, boom, disappears. It does that same thing one more time. And then, of course, it goes away and we turn to the south and head out. I got all this on video. Okay. Crazy stuff, man. I mean, this is not the kind of light you would see at that altitude. You wouldn't see this kind of behavior. Pretty awesome.
I just like to reassure.
Did it have music accompanying it?
It did. It's like da na na bum.
Yeah.
That's what.
I like to reassure everybody that Topper flies goats and chickens. So don't worry, you don't fly people. You're safe.
Yeah, there it is. You know, pigs. You know, we had an elephant on there last week. You know, you can take a cat and stretch it out like long. You know, like bring its legs. And you can do that with an elephant too. You know, you just knock it out and stretch it out, put it across the cabin. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Emery, glad you stopped by. Don't forget, we've got the toy drive going over in Murphy, and definitely need to do get some toys over there if you can. And, blah 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 blah. Oh,
sorry, Mary's
Put Topper back on.
Blah blah blah. Thank you.
We'll see y'all in the morning.